Come get ready for me for Galentine's Day with Ultimate Girls Club. I'm in my red Galentine's pyjamas from Shein. Going under my eye with some caffeine to wake them up. As you can see, I'm very sleepy. It was an early start for me to get the train. Bit of a long journey, but so worth it. Skincare routine. I was so excited about today. I've always wanted to go to a Galentine's event and I missed the last one, so I was really happy I got to go to this one. Rose cream cleanser, my favourite Nivea. This is my go-to. It's great for removing makeup as well. And it was recommended to me by an MUA makeup artist. I've stuck with it ever since. I love how moisturising it is. And it's great for getting off eye makeup as well, as it's got micellar water in it. We're going in with some vitamin C serum. And we're just going to pat that into the skin. Next we're going in with some moisturiser. This is my favourite, Boots Cucumber Moisturiser. This is also my go-to. And then we're going to put on some SPF. SPF, sun, rain or shine. Adding a bit more moisturiser. In the winter months you want a thicker moisturiser. Neutrogena is great for sunblock. Backs of hands, neck and décolletage, like chest area, as well as the face. SPF on the lips as well, either with an SPF lip balm or non-oily sunblock for the face. And then we're going to brush my teeth and shower and all that jazz. With an electric toothbrush. My baby fluff, hi gorgeous. So after shower, so my beautiful baby fluff. And then we have, and then 2 multivitamins. And then I also take another one. It's like a vitamin C zinc. It's like Berocca, so that can be great for vitamin D deficiency, as there wasn't enough vitamin D in the multivits. I'm now going to add some probiotic. I do this every morning. A spoon of Elevate Collagen. This one is, I think it's chocolate. We're going to whisk it up with a milk frother. Add a scoop of chia seeds to the probiotic and collagen. So this is kefir probiotic. Such a great thing to get into the habit of doing. I've heard it's great before bed, so that's another option, having kefir before bed or in the evening instead of in the morning. This has just become my routine now. My favourite, we're going to have a matcha latte. Matcha is great for antioxidants, and it's a slower energy release than coffee, so it's a lot better for you. I still love a coffee, but I'm switching to matcha. I am definitely a latte girl. I love this coffee machine so much. So makeup on the train, there's no time before. Going in with my favourite Facefinity Max Factor 3-in-1 foundation, concealer and serum. It's a light coverage. I still felt like it was a bit cakey though. But what's great is you have the natural lighting when you're on a train. And this was so funny because my family thought when I came downstairs and I was in my pyjamas that I was all dressed and ready to go. And I said, no, I've got to get dressed first. I've got my outfit to put on. And the look of horror on their faces. So we've got concealer. But made the train in time, which is amazing. The train that would get me in an hour early. So going in with She Glam Cream Concealer. It's a bit tricky to do it. I'm used to doing makeup on commuting. I think it's kind of one of my superpowers. I can do my makeup in the car, on a train. The tricky thing is doing eyeliner. So concealer all over. I left my eyeshadow at home, so I had to improvise. Blending that in. So what's good is I can really see exactly how it looks in the light. And what's nice about the journey is that I've got time to get ready, so that was good. No rush, no stress. And then highlighter. I thought I left it at home and I was so relieved when I found it in my bag. We're going in with lip colour changing oil. It's so cool, it adapts to the pH of your skin. So this is colour changing lip oil. Pretty sure we got this from, I think, B&M. I will double check. So that's going to be prepping and priming your lips for hydration, and it can act like a lip stain. Now we're going in with my absolute favourite, Fenty in shade Riri, or it might be Fuchsia actually. I thought it was Riri, I think it's Fuchsia. I think it's shade Fuchsia. They're very similar. So my absolute favourite, I love her gloss bombs. Decided not to do contour. I thought, nope, not going to risk contour. We'll just stick with some cream blush. I love this cream blush. This is She Glam. It's going to blend in beautifully. Fab. So we're just going to blend that in. Might want to add a bit more. I'm happy with that. Going in with a bit more on the higher points of my cheekbones for a lifted look. My skin wasn't skinning today, but yeah, nothing really went to plan. I had everything planned and life said, I've got other plans for you, and I thought, okay, we'll just roll with it. So we have my favourite W7 brown eyebrow brush. This was a game changer. Just to look adding a bit more shape. And then my loose powder spilled all over my bag. That was interesting. That was fun. That was the start of life saying things are going to go to a different plan. And then Cola Cubes Tinted Brow Gel. This is Pink Honey. My go-to for brows. What's great is people worry about if you're going to be filming or looking at yourself in a camera in public. Nobody even notices. Everybody's just focused on doing their own thing. And great hack, your phone camera is great if you don't have a mirror on you. I did have a mirror on me. And then really I should have done the pink blush on my lids and then the mascara, but I always end up doing mascara earlier, but really it's eyeshadow and then mascara. But I didn't think I was going to put anything on my lids, to be honest, and I thought actually I can use the pink cream blush as pink eyeshadow. That will work nicely. And then I have a little splotch of mascara. I'm just going to wipe that off. Fab. Love it. And then this is me styling how I'm doing my hair for the day. So I have a bit of a hack. You twist one side of your hair and then hold it in your mouth, and then you twist the other side and put them together, and it's fab. This is called Little Up and the Most Down. This is my super quick version of Little Up and the Most Down, as you normally would twist in more strands, but I'm just doing it this way. So twist. And then we have the other side that I've twisted, and then we have the bow hair clip, so I'm just going to clip it at the back. Beautiful. I'm happy with that. And I love the earrings. Already. And then I did some silver eyeliner. Note to self, pack heels, wear flats. I ended up walking around in heels for a long time as my Uber driver didn't show up because there weren't any on the app. So I ended up walking using Google Maps, but we got there in the end. And here is the cake decorating we're doing. So we kind of got frosting all over ourselves. And I thought the icing was going to be pink, and it turned out orange. So life really did have other plans. I love these, the berries and the marshmallows and the watermelon. It was so wonderful to catch up.